All right, second warm up set before we jump the gun. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So y'all gonna have to believe me when I say I hit this for the one time. 250. I was two in the moment. Forgot to press record. Now it's time to clean it up. I decided to get a bench across the gym and slide it over to the cable flies since I am that guy now, 250 gang. But with these incline chest flies, what I'm doing is I'm straightening out my arm more than I usually do. And with a little bend right there at the end, just to get a little more stretch at the chest. And the trick is to think of bringing your biceps together instead of your fist. That way, if you try to bring your fist together, you're gonna try to keep that bend in the arm. But if you try to squeeze your biceps together, and then you're taking away that flexion at the elbow. Again, just slow and under control down the way down. Hold it at the top, and right there is where I make that little bend at the elbows and get that little extra stretch. Oh, just getting a good chest bump, finishing it off the day with some push action. I'm gonna have to run it back next week and get that clip of 250 for y'all. Thinking of doing it first thing Monday, and then continuing with our regular scheduled program. Fuck. God damn it. Ow. For the last exercise of the chest, I did the high to low cable flies to target a little more of the lower chest. Now, it's inevitable for you to bend your arms on the way up, so that's okay. Just as long as you try to squeeze those biceps together at the end. Now, with these, I did do two sets, but I never checked the first clip, so I'm basically not showing you guys a good angle. So, this is only one clip of the two sets. Again, slow and under control. This is on the way up for this exercise. And then get that squeeze at the bottom, hold it for a second, and do it again. I also did three sets of the shoulder press, but I never checked the first clip since one of the gym bros let me work in with him using the bench. For the first set, I did pumping them out, uh, fast concentric, or actually, no, slow eccentric, as I can see now, with a little pause at the top, a little pause at the bottom. And for the set number two, I did a double time, you know, regular rep and then a partial. And then for the third set, I did slow eccentric again, controlling that weight on the way down with the pause. I kept the weight the same, 50. Just we just maxed out our bench press, so we don't really need to fatigue our shoulders. And beyond that, since I will be running it back next week for you guys, not Monday, but Wednesday. That way I can continue with my regular stuff. I figured that was enough for chest. That was enough for shoulder press. Now let's do some lateral movements. Strictly focusing on that lateral head. So I'm putting the cable this high because I got it from West Devices, the new Arnold Classic Champion. It's one above the belly button. I'm gonna try the double time. See what that does for me. Ah, okay. 14 minutes. Four, two, one, six, one, two, four, five, seven, one, two, three, four, one, one, two, three, four, five, nine, one, two, three, four, five, 10, one, two, four, five, 11, one, two, three, four, five, 12, one, two, four, five, one, two, three, four. Oh. Next up for the lateral head of our shoulder is the behind the back lateral raise. Now, yes, the shoulder has three different heads: the front head, the lateral head or the middle head, and the rear, which is called the rear delt. But ultimately, there's seven subheads. Don't know all of them at the top of my head, but I'm trying to do, just doing this behind the back compared to the front one, is trying to hit different fibers at a different angle. You can also see that I do them on the bench with the dumbbells on an incline. But ultimately, I should. I'm trying to hit every fiber of my little shoulders. Last count. Three, two, seven, one, two, three, two, three, four, two, two, double time. Fuck. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 5, 4, 6, 5, 7, 1, 9, two, 1, 2, Okay, that's enough English. So I recorded all of this in uh, not landscape, but anyway, portrait, I guess, just so I can use the bench, video, which didn't record our actual knives, but that way I can put them all together with the deadlift. Still got squat on Friday, so now we're gonna. I wasn't gonna do core, but I figured do core today, rest it tomorrow for squat. I'm gonna do basically like a dead bug holding this long, 14 pounds. Oh, okay, enough of that.